MrBeast, Emperor of Emptiness. Ooh, is this a MrBeast hate video? I don't know. Let's take a look at it. I like this YouTuber. He's funny. Oh no.
I have trapped this unsuspecting victim in a life or death scenario. And unless he likes and subscribes, the MrBeast bomb connected to his MrBeast goals will detonate, turning him into Mrs. Beast.
Oh, hell
I'm gonna
no.
say something controversial. I don't hate MrBeast. I don't love MrBeast. To me, MrBeast simply exists, which is strange.
You know what? It's exactly the same thing for me. I honestly have only watched one MrBeast video, and I've heard the things he does, and I think it's good. But everybody want to hate him. Personally, I don't really mind the guy. I don't really know what to hate. I don't understand why. I kind of understand. Like, I remember there was like that controversy and stuff like that. And apparently his chocolate tastes like shit. And his burgers weren't that great. But at the same time, you let the guy go, man. It's forced. I feel like it's forced. I feel like a lot of internet hate is forced. Personally, for me, I don't hate him. I don't love him. I don't really consume his content, and I don't really mind it. I don't give a shit what he does. As long as he does some good in the world, I'm happy in my view. So I think he's a good guy. I don't get MrBeast. Hey, I don't understand what's happening. Is MrBeast trying to open up a bank? That would be funny.
Because I usually have strong opinions. Now, don't get me wrong, I do have strong opinions about MrBeast. It's just that when I sit and think about them, I just don't.
I will be honest with you. I have never, no disrespect, I have never in my life seen someone rock the Homer Simpson stash. I have never seen this in real life. Have y'all seen somebody rock this in real? I've never seen this in real life. I've seen a lot of beards, but I've never seen the Homer Simpson stash.
And that vexes me. And I don't like being vexed. If you have access to the internet, you have
The crypto scam? Damn.
heard the name MrBeast. If you use YouTube, you have seen his content. If you have Amazon Prime, you have been against your will advertised his show.
Rocking it.
If you have Instagram, you have seen a Sigma Fonk W MrBeast edit.
Wow.
I have unconsensually seen
Very
MrBeast's
cool.
face more often than my own children's. That's because my wife took them.
Yoink.
The point is, MrBeast is everywhere. MrBeast, MrBeast 2, MrBeast Gaming, Beast Reacts, Beast Philanthropy, a combined total of 600 million subscribers on YouTube, 77 million followers on Instagram, and 33 million followers
That's a
on
lot.
X, the Everything app. With all of these followers, you would assume that Jimmy Beast is the most beloved person online, and you would be wrong. From the outside,
I think that with all form of popularity, it will lead to hate. Everyone that has a lot of eyesight on them will have people be fixated on the negative views. There will always be haters out there, unfortunately. Now, he is definitely jealousy. It is jealousy. But I think also some people, have you ever looked at someone and you just hate them? You just look at them and you just don't like them? Have you ever done that, like with someone in real life or online? Because I think that that's also the effect. And if you are plastered everywhere, like everywhere, I think you will have that effect somewhere. Like the guy from Step Brother. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hate comes from default. Yeah.
it would seem like MrBeast is getting into controversy every 10 seconds. Some of it deservedly so,
something?
and some
What
of
are we
it
hiding?
from people who huff paint recreationally.
Every time I look in the mirror.
So why is MrBeast so controversial? Why does his content leave no impact? Does he deserve the criticism? And why does it seem that no matter how much he gains, it is never enough? Oh, my belly. It's so small and deflated. But thanks to today's sponsor, Factor, yours doesn't need to
Amazing.
be. Oh, that was so yummy nummy. You wanna know a secret? Follow me.
The fuck?
There is no chef. The delicious, healthy
W
meal that I
ad.
just consumed was prepared in under 2 minutes in the microwave.
Yeah, that's right. And no one is going to believe you. You just had the chicken cacciatore and fusilli.
I wonder if this shit
refined
tastes
seed
good.
oils, no refined sugars.
I have like a rule that anything microwave doesn't taste good.
just real food from Factor. And you want to know something else? I'm not even in control of my actions.
They need to know. They need to know to
Head to factor75.com or click the link down below and use code Flazefire FB50 to save 50% on your first box and also get a free year of breakfast.
Ooh, there you have it.
Factor75.com or click the link down below and use code Flazefire FB50 to save 50% on your first box and also get a free year of breakfast. If you find this tape, tell the world. My name is Jim.
A MrBeast.
Well, there you go. Get it. I mean, it's probably American food is probably a meh. I mean, it has probably a lot of corn syrup, so it's probably tasting good. Good rule to follow, in my opinion. When I designed my kitchen, I removed the microwave. I didn't want a microwave. I don't like microwaves. I never use them. I don't like them at all.
Video is the definition of consumable content. Fast cuts, loud screaming, unironic, fine boobs.
Can a robot write a symphony? Can a robot turn a canvas into a beautiful masterpiece?
And AI slop thumbnails that change
what was
every
that?
5 milliseconds in order to maximize engagement.
Jesus
It's lab
Christ.
grown and genetically modified to cast the largest possible net in order to indoctrinate as many children as possible.
I have seen a lot of people use AI thumbnails. Is this like the tech everybody should follow now? Like, cause I see it everywhere.
Into the Beast army. But it wasn't always this way. A long, long time ago, in ye old 2016, there was a much edgier era.
Harambe.
So guys, we did it.
We get to fully leafy.
Vape Nation!
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scarce.
And MrBeast went by a name we no longer speak. MrBeast 6000. He was edgy, he was cringe, but he had a personality. Now, don't get me wrong.
Didn't like Jacksepticeye or something say that MrBeast is the beginning of the end of YouTube? Like, I think there was something like, somebody said something like that his influence will be the end of YouTube.
Wasn't good content, but it was charming. He then abandoned the commentary scene and moved on to what I would classify as doing random shit. He would throw random ideas at the wall to
Kill
see what
people?
stuck.
Good
Count to
idea.
100,000. Giving a random homeless man $10,000.
W.
Bleach bottle flips, cops call.
There's a
Oh
cop.
shit.
I think
What
he's
about
watching me.
The MrBeast.
All very different videos, but with the same focal point. Jimmy himself. But over time, one particular style of content began to overtake Jimmy and his personality. Money. Giving people money. Challenges for money. MrBeast having lots of money. Now, I am not a bread tuber, although I am a cuckold. But having and spending money in and of itself does not make engaging content. Private island, Lamborghinis, Teslas, yachts, Gordon Ramsay. It's all spectacle. And the problem is that when your content is only spectacle, after a while, it is no longer spectacular. So yes, it is impressive that MrBeast, a random guy from Kansas, was able to accomplish all of these feats by simply posting videos on the internet. But now that you have normalized this type of content and fundamentally changed the way YouTube videos are created and consumed, it is no longer impressive. Yes, I get it, you have money, very fancy. Now do something captivating with it. Oh wait, he does?
I think he's completely right. But again, you are Jim is clearly, like, MrBeast is clearly targeting younger audience, right? Money, cars, and all of these luxury items, these are things that young individuals very much enjoy. And I think that in some way, yeah, maybe it has a negative effect for everybody else because, like, you can't compete with this. You can't compete with it all. You don't have this funds to like do these kind of spectacle things. For us that are probably a little bit older, I think that once you're probably like 25 or some whatever, like once you're maybe 24, 23, I don't know, 20, maybe like over 24 or something, maybe you're not amazed anymore by about all of this money posts and stuff like that. I think this is more like something for people that are like 16 to 18, like they're growing up. And they will always be interested by this. I don't think they will stop not like this, regardless if it's just a new font of the same amount of money. I think they will still have fun with it.
Story-based content What? So, according to Jimmy, his video's main focus is on story.
Storytelling. Focusing on the story.
I just noticed we're investing over $30 million into YouTube videos this month, plus the storytelling in them is
Wow.
a whole new level.
It's a lot of
Team's
money.
Crushing. Can't wait for you guys to see how crazy these videos are.
It is nuts for me to see somebody post something like that they're spending 30 million and it only has 3,000 likes. Like, that didn't really hit the engagement for such a big channel as well.
We have the best storytellers. Storytelling.
When people are like, oh, Jimmy's not a good storyteller, he just knows how to manipulate the YouTube algorithm. It's like, come on.
You gotta spend a couple years, some of us it takes a decade like me, to refine your skills and get it where you're actually a good storyteller. I feel like I'm a pretty good storyteller. So I want to do a lot of that and actually show that I know how to do storytelling.
But you will notice on the MrBeast channel that Jimmy is not really part of that story. He's just the host, and not a very good one, might I add. So if we're not learning the lore from the Beast Bible or anything from the Beastlings, other than that they're unfunny, then whose tail are we chasing? Well, there are generally 4 types of videos on the MrBeast channel. Beast and the Beastlings going to a place and hanging out, poor people money challenges, Beast and the Beastie Boys doing shenanigans, and expensive show and tell. We can just throw out Beast Abroad and the Beast Buddies doing shenanigans because there is no story there. It's just people without charisma doing nonsense. They'll go to a place and spend time at the place for an arbitrary amount of time, and there will be lots of screaming.
We just got dropped off in the middle of an abandoned city. We are now stranded on this deserted island. We just got dropped off on this 2,000.
I mean, it's the same thing, right? Like, I get what he's saying. Like, it's the same thing. There's nothing new and creative. I think the idea itself, like, I mean, the videos themselves are structured the same way, but the initial idea has different change. Yeah, but it's at the same time kind of isn't, because it's just about, like, let's spend more money. It's basically a reality TV show. Yeah, I feel like this is more like MTV, man. Like, it's just a reality TV show that he's posting onto YouTube and people love it. I mean, I get it. I enjoyed it as well. Fuck me, I watched a lot of reality TV show when I was like 10 years old, man. I love the hell out of that stuff.
And for the shenanigans, it's more
that got me, bro.
of a Mythbusters for Zoomers, except the myths are things that nobody was asking to be busted. What happens if you put a Lamborghini in a shredder? It's probably gonna get shredded. I crashed a train into a pit.
That's
What's
crazy.
gonna happen? Probably gonna crash. My doctor tells me that I shouldn't be pooping blood. What does that
Holy.
mean? Pure spectacle for the sake of content. Now, the other 2 content types we could consider story-driven if we stretch the definition of story about as far as KSI's hairline. The expensive show and tell can be considered a story in the sense that there is a linear progression going from a $1 thing to an expensive thing. Otherwise, it's just Jimmy and co doing shenanigans again. So the only content that I in good faith can consider story-driven is the poor people money challenges, where Jimmy will take a person and psychologically torture them for
Throw them in the
entertainment.
ocean.
Now, I will see people online attempt to say that MrBeast is evil and is exploiting the less fortunate for profit and content. And yeah, who cares? It's entertaining. I can excuse using someone's death in a video for a dramatic moment, where you play sad music and have long shots of the contestant crying.
Is that Chad?
And time-lapse footage of a stormy sky. A little bit on the nose with that one, Jimster. But I draw the line at claiming that just because
Fear factor? Yeah, I think that people have forgotten, like, maybe they don't know, but do you know what the fuck they did in reality TV in early 2000? Like, they did a lot of crazy shit, man. Like, they didn't really care about the contestants' health or anything like that. They all had to sign stuff, like, in case they died or had, like, some, like, damage or something like that. People didn't give a shit. Dude, we had many shows that were way worse. Yeah, I don't think that Jimmy Horer is doing anything crazy bad.
Doing these things, that you're telling an interesting story that is worth watching for the story itself. It is a cheap manipulation of the viewer's emotions and appeals to the lowest common denominator of 10-year-olds.
This person is poor and sad. And then they want a MrBeast video. And now they're happy. That means that I'm happy. Like and subscribe.
These stories aren't interesting or innovative once you learn that they're basically the same. The MrBeast Poor People Olympics format is as follows. MrBeast screaming, person must stay in a place for a long time while doing challenges. Person will talk about how much they love their family. Person will almost give up despite the challenge being extremely easy. Person will win money. Now notice how I said person and not someone's specific name. That's because their name doesn't matter. They are not a person. They are a prop used for content. Good old, wholesome, family-friendly content, which leads to the contestants being extremely bland. From the way I'm describing it, MrBeast content is garbage and completely unwatchable, which could not be further from the truth. It is extremely consumable, but as soon as a video finishes, I remember nothing. Almost as if Jimmy has sucked the memory directly from my brain.
You're basically saying this is just entertainment slop. That's what you're saying. Like, it's entertaining, it's probably funny, but you learn nothing and you gain nothing from that. But hey, who cares? That's reality TV, man. That's reality TV. You gain nothing from it. You think that you learn anything from Snooki cheating again? At Jersey Shore in the past, like, you think you learned anything from that or remembered anything? No, it was all just bullshit. It's all just bullshit for the fun of it. I don't hate MrBeast, but sometimes I feel like he's only doing this for the money, as in the look of his videos, and start questioning if this even a real genuine or is this fake. But then I ignore it and then think maybe I'm wrong. The thing is that it's hard to blame someone for doing anything for money as well, because the reality is that we need to live and we need money. You need money to survive, and somebody working to get money, most people work to get money, and most people do content creation for money. It's not like an initial idea that they're jumping into to earn money, not at all. But like, when you have the possibility, you do a lot of things that are within it to get money. It's just a factor of it. Of course it's for money. Yeah, obviously it's for money, but at the same time, if he really wanted to milk it, he wouldn't be spending that much money to make money. You know what I mean? He will reduce the cost. If money was really his biggest concern, like, I'll say this just straight up honest, he would not be spending that much money on these videos. He would spend less. He would find reduction costs. He would reduce the amount. Can you call Beza and tell him to keep New World alive, please? Yeah, I'll call him right now, man. I'll say, yo, what up, Baldy? Turn on the servers, man.
It is content in its purest, most edible form, and it is fine to consume that content, because I'm a little piggy and I love slop. But I don't understand how MrBeast himself, or especially the Jimmy Beast fans, can say with a straight face that this content is anything revolutionary. See, that's why I'm confused, because this type of programming has been the standard for some time now. MrBeast has reinvented reality television, but MrBeast has replaced the dramatic stings and violin risers for CinemaSins dings and bruh sound effects. And not only did he reinvent reality television on YouTube, he reinvented it so hard that we've wrapped around to him producing his own reality show on Amazon Prime, which he has paraded around as though it was going to redefine streaming, when in reality, it only exemplifies the problems with his YouTube videos. Because there is no difference between a MrBeast video on YouTube and a Beast Games episode on Prime. We don't know the people's names. They are reduced to numbers. Large numbers. Everything's larger. More people, more money, more screaming! Lil Yachty for some reason. And yet the final product is the same. More MrBeast content. It's actually worse than his YouTube videos because I'm getting the same thing, except I have to pay $15 a month to see it on Prime. And here's the thing. There isn't anything inherently wrong with making this type of content. Not everything needs to be high art, but Jimmy is creating brown stinky Smellington and selling it as yummy nummy Wellington. And don't get me wrong, sometimes I like eating poop, but I would just prefer if the chef was honest about what I was being served.
What do you want him to say? We're selling you shit and you're eating it, you shit eater. I mean, honestly, when it comes to like entertainment, there's a lot of shit eaters out there. Like, people buy the worst games ever. People watch slop series all the time. Why should we sit here and blame other people for enjoying it? In the end of the day, entertainment has one job: entertain. And if somebody's feeling entertained by his videos, why should I sit here like an old arrogant bitch and complain about it? I love Concord. Yeah, surely the world did too.
So why does any of this matter? Quite simply, it's because of what Jimmy is creating compared to the way he talks about it online. And that leads me to his most glaring flaw, his mark of the beast, if you will, his rampant, unchecked ego. So how can I be—
Speaking of his ego, I remember he had a live stream with XQC, and I think it was Jinxie. I might be wrong. No, or maybe no, it wasn't Jinxie. It was I think Jinxie came in, but it was somebody else, some other like kick guy, Aiden Ross, I think it was. Yeah, that must have been it. And XQC said his chocolate tasted shit, and he was mad. He was so pissed. He got so mad. He was pissed the whole stream. I think that once you say you don't like one thing related to him, he takes it truly to the heart.
Aware of his ego without knowing him on a personal level, because I hear about it constantly from others online. I keep my interactions with the MrBeast extended universe to a minimum. He will release a video, I will watch the video.
Nice.
I will forget about the video and go back to gooning to Luna Hell of a Boss.
Nice.
But because MrBeast cannot help himself and
Productive
needs to
day.
be constantly loved and acknowledged, I am exposed to the MrBeast drama sphere.
The MrBeast situation.
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 What was the situation?
The MrBeast situation.
The MrBeast situation.
Welcome
there's Alvin.
back to Slop Live. Today's Slopic, a YouTuber known as Flazefire, has AIDS and is gay.
And
Nice.
paradoxically, to that sphere of drama, there is a sphere of good. I didn't mention
Close
it
to
before,
getting
but
banned.
there is a secret fifth type of content MrBeast produces on his channel.
Wait, what? Rescuing child slaves in Africa? Damn.
On his channel. Philanthropy. And to his credit, Jimmy is doing genuinely good things for the world.
Yeah.
He even has a second channel entirely dedicated to charitable efforts. I
That's
legitimately
nice.
give MrBeast props for this. However, there are people out there that see this as a bad thing, that Jimmy is using disadvantaged people for content.
Nah, this is some pure bullshit, man. This is actually internet brain rot excuse. How can you say this guy is helping people and you're thinking about a completely negative effect? It doesn't change the fact that he helps somebody.
Which, yes, he is.
But those people are still being helped.
Yeah.
I can't see into the depths of Jimmy's soul. And only he knows his true intentions. But I can say with relative certainty that he is doing these acts of kindness out of the goodness of his heart. However, I understand the thought process of the people that think otherwise. Because even though you are doing charity, you are taking it and processing it into content. And even though the profits from that content are used to do more charity, it comes across as disingenuous. Like you're using the charity to earn publicity and internet good boy points. Especially when you say things like this.
It's kind of crazy the amount of good we've been able to do through a YouTube channel. 23 million trees planted, 33 million pounds of trash from the ocean, 10 million plus meals to people in need, 500,000 people getting water from our wells we built, 3 million to war refugees for supplies, 1 million plus clothes to people in need, 20,000 shoes to kids in Africa, 3,000 people helped walk again, 1,000 deaf people helped hear, 1,000 blind people helped see, 100 plus houses for homeless people, 100 plus cars given away, hundreds of dogs rescued, 3 islands given away, 1 orphanage slash school slash hospital slash town slash gym slash village powered slash etc. 1 chocolate brand that pays farmers fairly and audits child labor, and over $50 million given to people not including stuff listed above, all while still in my 20s.
I mean, at the same time, he is humble bragging, right? He is. But I think he deserves it, man. it is impressive to be in your 20s and done this and made the money. Like, I don't know, does he come from a rich family? If he did this on himself and he got up there, like, good on him, man. I don't see why I should be mad at this. When I see these things, I don't get mad or jealous. I get inspired. And I feel like that's a thing people are forgotten, is to get inspired by things. Everybody gets pissy about shit. He was mad, and I seen clips of MrBeast apparently pressuring some streamer to donate money for clean water, even though they don't want to. Yeah, apparently my homie Zach was also like, I don't know if he was pressure or not. I think there was something was that, but I know there was somebody. It wasn't him. It was somebody else. I don't remember the name of a streamer that felt like they were pressured to donate. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, they just invited random people to stream, like in a Discord call, and was like, donates.
It is kind of funny that people who have never volunteered in their life or given a penny to charity will see this and make a 30-minute essay about how I'm evil. No matter how much people complain, I'll never stop helping people. It's fun.
Now, I don't think he's evil.
He called him, he did. This is a chat, I think it was XQC, Aiden Ross, and Jimmy, like MrBeast. They were calling just people live and asking them for donations.
I think he's insufferable. Because anytime there is criticism about him that isn't from insane people that think he's the Antichrist.
Multiple people at MrBeast talked to me about this theory.
Isn't this guy getting sued?
Legitimately believe there is a chance that MrBeast is the Antichrist.
He will use his charity as a shield or a way of boosting his credibility.
What do you do off camera? What do you feel about that? Because that's a big criticism that a lot of people have had on YouTubers for a very long time.
It's a big criticism I get, which is funny because if I do something off camera, how do you know about it? So all the people who tweet all the time or whatever go, you wouldn't do anything unless it's on camera. He only does it because it's on camera. How do you know?
Nothing is a better example than his crowdfunding campaigns, Team Seas, Team Trees, and Team Water. Now, these are all very worthy causes. Team Seas is cleaning trash from the oceans. Team Trees is helping prevent deforestation. And Team Water is bringing clean drinking water to areas of the world that don't have access. But when MrBeast is e-begging his fans and online content creators to help donate to his charity with his name on it...
We're just curious, your friends here were saying...
There he is! He's always fucking in the car, man. I feel like every single recent comment with this dude, he's been in the road. Never home. He's always got to go on a run.
Soul. Are you really gonna do this shit? I fucking at the McDonald's drive-thru.
I gotta watch this. What the fuck?
Soul. Are you really gonna do this shit? I fucking at the McDonald's drive-thru. Is this gonna happen to me? Oh my god. Oh, what are you trying to get me? What are you just fucking give me a number?
All right, so Jinxie, Logan, they both just committed $100,000.
Teamwater.org.
That's it. Hey, and you seem like you have a rich audience. We have a leader.
There is no way you call Zach. I think it's XQCs I called him. Like, I think he's the only one that knows these guys. Like, no, there's no way you call Zach after a stream when he's getting food from McDonald's and tell him, like, donate money for a fucking charity, and then the example you say is $100,000? $100,000?
Really gonna do this shit? I fucking at the McDonald's drive-thru. It's gonna happen to me. Oh my god. Oh, you trying to get me? What are you just fucking give me a number?
All right, so Jinxie, Logan, they both just committed $100,000.
Teamwater.org.
That's it. Hey, and you seem like you have a rich audience. We have a leaderboard. You know, you can also see who's donated the most. If you get that #1 spot, I'll love you forever.
100%. We got you at 15.
All right, thank you, man. Catch you later.
Let's go. Hey, of course. Good luck, guys.
No, thank you.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you, man. You're the best one.
Wait, so that let's do some math right here, boys. That $15,000 I just got us. Does that even make a dent?
Then it feels disingenuous. Jimmy Beast has a habit.
How can you say that after somebody donated $15,000? That's a lot of money, bro.
To affirm to the world that he is indeed loved and respected. It's not merely enough to have 600 million subscribers and infinity money. No, he needs infinity love.
Do you like MrBeast? No.
check. Oh! Do you think MrBeast ruined YouTube?
Yes. So, I ruined YouTube because I didn't buy a mansion and sports cars and instead reinvested my $sign into making content focused on doing good and inspiring kids to help people. If he had fun, the videos
He's so mad, dude. He's so
would
mad.
be longer. What does that even mean, lol? You think I'd give up every hour of my life for 14 years if I didn't have fun? This clip is insanely disrespectful in my opinion, and obviously there is so much I could say about his content, but I'll just take the punches and be the bigger man. Sigh. This MrBeast stream was a disaster. How is raising $12 million for charity a disaster, lol?
MrBeast makes history by becoming the first person to become a billionaire without selling their soul. This was possible because he never had a soul to begin with.
Howdy! Saw your tweet about me not having a soul. Would love to chat on Discord or phone sometime because I think there might have been a misunderstanding. No worries if you don't want to.
The best example of this is Rolling Stone's Most Influential Creators of 2025 list, in which Jimmy was placed at number 7. Not number 1, but...
Wait. There is no way Pirate Software is above Jimmy. There's no way.
Number 7. Not number 1, but still quite respectable. And of course, Jimmy, being the most humble man alive, accepted his 7th place award with
he was probably pissed,
and
right?
gratitude. Of course he didn't. This was his response.
According to this list, a guy with 1 million followers is more influential than me? What did I do to piss off the Rolling Stones?
The comedian who turned Jimmy into a whiny baby is named Caleb Heron, and he is funny and has a discernible personality and charisma. MrBeast has money. His defining trait is he has money. His legacy will be the guy on the internet who screams a lot and had lots of money. Jimmy Beast, you are a winner. You won the internet, kind stranger. Take my Reddit gold. But you won algorithmically. You understand how to create content that will be consumed and have been rewarded financially for it. But you won the numbers. You didn't win the hearts and minds of the people. You can buy views with flashy thumbnails and high production quality with money, but you can't buy genuine respect and appreciation. But you can purchase people who love you for your money and influence. And you can see this from every reply section on his social media. The blue checkmark crypto bros are about the only ones you will see interacting with him on X the Everything app. His YouTube comments are flooded with toddlers spamming W MrBeast and doxing their full name and address in hopes of getting in the next Jimmy Beast video.
They dox themselves? Oh my god.
And on Instagram, there is a sea of people
This is why you shouldn't let kids be on the internet, man. This is crazy.
asking Jimmy for free things. Haha, JK, I just joking, but like if you gave it to me, that would be pretty cool, Jimmy. Just kidding.
Jimmy, come on, Jimmy. You know you owe me.
But there are, and it terrifies me to say this, real MrBeast fans that live amongst us. The content casts a very wide net. It is made for the most general of audiences. But the people who really like it and become actual fans are the same ones who donate to multimillionaire Twitch streamers and spam W's in their chat.
W, bro.
8-year-olds or drooling morons. And continuing to pander to said 8-year-olds is not going to shift public opinion on the fact that your persona and your content feels inauthentic and ungenuine. Jimmy wants to have his feastables and eat them too. He wants to be loved as the man and as the brand.
Are Feastable actually good? Because like every time somebody be real, they say it tastes like shit. I've never tried it. I don't know how, like, I don't know how it tastes. But man, I'm not expecting the best.
And you can't have it both ways. You cannot be a down-to-earth, normal guy YouTuber while being the head of the largest social media conglomerate with several companies, subsidiaries, and ventures. You can donate millions to charity and still be insufferable. Now, of course, MrBeast is just a person, and I do not know the real man, and I never will. You never will. The world never will. I cannot judge MrBeast on his inner thoughts because I cannot see them, but I can judge him on his actions and his words. And although there are good ones, there are also ones that call into question his motivations and intentions. But I don't know him personally. I only know the mask he wears. I don't harbor hate to MrBeast, but I feel no love either. There's an idea of a MrBeast, some sort of abstraction. But you look behind the beast beard, and there is simply nothing there.
All right. I mean, I think that in some way we have no idea what he truly is. Is this all an act? Is he actually like this? Is his ego going all crazy? I think in some way, yes. I think that honestly, yeah. I think that his ego is a little bit up there. And I get it, man. You're young and you've done so much. And I don't think his legacy will honestly be about a guy screaming about money all the time. I think that all of the good things he's done, I don't give a shit about the ego. I don't honestly give a shit about all of this because I think he's done a lot of good. And I say good on him. If you had a jackass and he was every day helping homeless people get a home, would you hate the jackass? Probably. It would be annoying. I'll be annoyed. But at the same time, you can see that he's doing something good. So I wouldn't really be that pissed. Honestly, Meme Dragon, thank you for 17 years, man. Thank you for the sub. I couldn't be me and Feastable legit as shit that my town Walmart didn't decide to shelf them till last year. Was it that bad? Ooh. But yeah, this is what I question a lot. Yeah, I guess so. I can see why people are mad, but at the same time, I think that people should take a little bit less serious how they behave and act on the internet and think about the good things they're doing instead. As long as it doesn't hurt anyone. That's what I'm thinking. As long as it doesn't hurt anyone. But you tell me down below what you think. Like the video, enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one, L. Peace.